So hello, today I'm going on a ride on a road that I've discovered just by looking at random roads and stuff around. It should be pretty good. And yeah, it's bloody hot today, so I'm wearing my sort of casual looking clothing. Hopefully you can hear me alright, because I'm not wearing a mask under the helmet due to the heat. And it's a weird sensation. I usually wear them even when it's really hot, because I just don't like riding without a mask. And I have to say, I still don't really like riding without a mask. I feel too exposed, if that makes sense. Like, it's just wind in my ears and stuff. It's weird, but hopefully it's fine for the microphone. So I didn't intend to make any fancy video today or anything, so I just brought my normal camera, for the helmet camera I mean, but no other stuff, no sound recorder, no nothing. And hopefully that's fine if we do, just a chat. It's a classic sort of moto vlog, you know. And the smell is lovely here. Oh yes, and all the flies are lovely as well. But I wanted to say, you know, I haven't been uploading much recently, and I'm gonna be straight with you. The reason for that, the main reason, without any silly excuses, is just laziness. It's like, I've got this video that I could record, and not record, edit, but I just can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. It's just the editing. I like doing motor vlogs and stuff, but the editing's a bit... I always overestimate how much time I need as well. I'm like, oh, I need like a whole day to edit a video, but really I don't. I don't at all. It's like maybe like 3 hours for a simple, if it's a simple video, and most of my videos are simple videos, so yeah, it's not too bad. That's without rendering. Rendering's a different story, but I've been watching videos recently of Phil and Lamb Chops look at that tour. No, sorry, the Spain tour. And I'm jealous. I'm like, I want to go on a tour, but I can't. I go on all these trips with family, but obviously they're not on a bike, so it's like, I want to do a trip on a bike, you know. Like, even next week I'm going to Scotland, not on a bike, by plane, and then driving around with a car. Well, I'm not driving, but you know. Then I'm going to, this autumn, I'm going to Italy, I think, hopefully. And again, that's just family trip, not on the bike. So I really want to do a proper sort of bike trip somewhere, but I don't have time or money. And that's another reason for me not doing any videos, is the I've got 2 jobs now, actually. And the reason for that is not because I need more money, but because the second job is for experience. I signed an NDA, but the NDA is about the project that they do and not the job itself. So it's the first job. Now my main day job is just like random factory work. It's not the best job, but the place is really fun to work in. Lots of banter and all that, and that's great. So the second job is actually okay. Gotta turn. Got it. Shit, I got to turn left here. Yeah. So the second job is bat watching, bat survey assistant, basically. So yeah, you go to these buildings that people want to change, whether it's abandoned or not, and then you watch if there's any bats or where they come out of and stuff. And I'm just doing it for experience, really. So it's a pretty cool job, actually. I like it. I've not gone to it in a couple of weeks now, and that's the reason why it's not my main job. It's just not very it's just not very stable, you know. It's weather dependent, and it's 0 hours, so, and part-time as well, so you know it's not gonna be a main job. But yeah, that was rough. But it's a good job, but it takes up time still, so I come back after work, and if I have to go over there, then that's no editing or anything. And oh, this is where I need to go. So I can rhyme that as well, you know. Oh, this is where I need to go. Classic sort of rap rhyming, or pop music rhyming. But yeah, so those are the two main reasons for the lack of videos, and of course, you know, the whole, I didn't have a bike for like good solid 4 months or something. This road should take me to Watton under Edge in a more interesting way than oh god, in a more interesting and more bumpy way than, you know, I usually go down. Firing what? Firing range. That's a funny story. When I went to uni, and it was in Winchester, by the way. I can tell you now because I don't go there anymore. So, but it was in Winchester. So you know, I lived not too far from Loomies, which I liked. But I went for a walk when I didn't have my bike quite often. And one time I was going in this field. And I come to the end of the field, there's some signs that are placed sort of at the side. It's kind of like they've been taken out the ground and just laid against and just stuck down somewhere in the ground. And I was like, what did these signs say? And I read them, it's like, stay away, like MOD firing range or something. And I was like, oh, that's not good. Why is this a public field then? Like, what? But I think they just put those up when they do some firing exercises or something. Why is there always got to be a car in front of me? Like, look, this is the quietest road probably that you could find. And there's bloody million cars. Why don't you just stay at home, people? Have fun or something. Watch TV, whatever. Now I know they made these roads for horse and cart originally, probably, but surely even a horse and cart can't really, you know, go past each other easily on this sort of road. Ooh, it's a fucking tight turn for this bike. Shooting school? Oh yeah. Sign me up. Probably costs a fortune though. But yeah, so I'm amazed I found these roads without any maps. I just looked on Google Maps and I was like, yeah, I could probably find that. I was expecting to get horribly lost, but nope. And let me tell you, this road is amazingly smooth. I need to have one of those chicken necks, you know? Just like smooth the road out for you. While we're going. Image stabilization. Oh god. Oh, it's letting me through. Thank you, Landy boy. Landy boy. Oh yeah. Oh no, he's just... yeah, he stopped, but he's in a car. Speaking of cars, when this bike was broken... oh god. When this bike was broken, I had to drive a car. And I haven't done so since like, I don't know, since I passed my test. And that was like 9 months. 9 months ago. Get off my... oh, you're inside my helmet. That's helpful. Great, you're just running around on my visor now. That's brilliant. I like that very much. Please get out of my peripheral vision. Thank you very much. Now you're running towards my nose. Good. Good, good. There's a road here that I saw as a road. I think it's possibly this road. No, it's not. We're not in Horton yet, apparently. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, bike. They're in quite the high gear, I know, but... these roads are... Ooh, these roads are good. Good roads. I think this is where we need to turn. Or is it? Horton... Cotswold Way. Aye. 'Tis be it, I think. I like this road. I do like this road, let me tell you that much. I'm probably gonna get a headshot again from a bird. See his little birdies running around everywhere. Got a big bug on my camera? No, seems to be fine. Ooh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, this view. It's a newly built fence as well for some reason. But there we go, there's a bit of a view. Can't see it now. Don't just walk in the middle of the road. That looks like a bunch of blood on the road, which is, you know, typical. Give my hand a bit of a rest. Looks like a sharp turn though, so no rest for the wicked. Hello? Is this somebody's house? Nope. It's just a road that goes straight through somebody's front garden. That's funny. Now this road goes around a church. Oh my god, this is... Ooh. We're a bit sticking out, aren't you? Jesus. I just got whipped across the leg with something. But I've got my crappy motorbike boots on anyway. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not going in there right now, but let me tell you, in the future, I'm fucking going into that house. Oh, it's funny. There's a big gas canister at the door as well. So these rambly random videos of me exploring are probably not the best to watch, but they're pretty interesting to me. And what is that? Look at that thing. Oh my god. It's crazy. Nearly crashed, but crazy. My new rock jeans are not going to be so new looking, I think, after this. Horses in the shade. Nice. Good idea, horses. It is very hot. Although, when I'm moving, it's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. I will go into a shop later on, and that's going to be horrible. It's gonna be horrible. Somebody's farm again. Hello. I'm going into your farm. But it's legal, because it's actually a road. It's a road. Oh my goodness gracious lordy. There's a big old bush hanging in. There's a big old bush in the road. If this isn't what the Scrambler's made for, then I don't know what it is. Although it's not a very good... Fucking hell, squirrel. It's not a very good Scrambler. Because the suspension is not very scrambly. Although I think mine's... I've not touched mine. I think it's set on the hard setting for some reason. But yeah, I'm scrambling. You know, of course, it's not really off-road, this, but you wouldn't really go here on a sports bike for a fun ride, would you? I mean, I would, but you wouldn't. Oh yes, a bit of view. A bit of view. Let's scramble off road here. Oh, that was a bit of a slip sideways. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful southwest. A big old church in the literally middle of nowhere. There's like 2 houses and a big old church. And a bunch of landies as well. Everyone's got a landy. You're not a farmer if you haven't got one. Ooh, I like this. If you know me, you know that this is what me likey. Me likey this. Me most definitely likey this. It's not a fast road at all, and it's not off-road, but it's a dodgy road, and it's a tractor. I mean, that's to be expected. I wouldn't want to meet that head-on though. That would be fun, because I haven't got a reverse gear, and if I was going down a hill, for example, it'd be a bit of a trouble. Gosh, a big old bell tower, by the looks of it. I think I've seen this from the bottom of the hill. I've never seen it from the top of the hill though. That's cool though, isn't it? It's a big tower. It's not a bell tower, it's probably like a... looks like a signal tower, possibly. Oh yes. Some slow roads, some fast roads. I'm not gonna go too fast because I have no idea where they are. Although I kind of do, but I kind of don't at the same time, if that makes any sense at all to you. Oh boy, these roads are not very smooth though. Perfect for this kind of bike though. Oh, look at this bloody road. Oh, this is... oh yes. Oh, this is some orgasmic road apart from that bit, but these bits are pretty cool. This road, my friends, is gonna be my more visited road, I think, now. Because it's just so... it's got everything, this route. It's got a bit of everything. Bit faster roads, bit of slower roads. Just all you need, really. All you need. Yes! The mighty roar! If my indicators come on and stay on without blinking, then ignore that. That's just character. It's not it's not electrical problem. It's character. Oh, beefy. Did that say wind lane? Well, don't need to go there. Plenty of wind around here. Do a bit of a jump. Oh yeah. Speed bumps. Get out of here. Don't care about your speed bumps. Oh, sorry. I thought you were just parked there. I honestly thought you were just parked there. These are ridiculous streets. Quite a few people live in this little town, and it's a kind of gate to one of the gates, so to say, gateway towns to the Cotswolds.